Hi guys, so this video is all about the new C1 pattern, and first of all we need to look at the old pattern. So in the old pattern we were given 75 minutes for lesson time and it was only 3 texts that we had to do. For hearing time there were 2 parts, 2 tiles, and we had to do in 45 minutes. Schreiben had Statistik Beschreibung, which is now replaced by Forumsbeitrag and a email. And Sprechen was with Vortrag and Gespräch. Gespräch is now discussion. So now the new pattern, basically this will be implemented from February 2024, and the best part of it is that it is modular. The earlier paper was not modular, so which means that you had to give it in a go. Now in lesson tile we have 65 minutes. Earlier it was 70 minutes and only 3 parts. These exercises we have done in B2 as well, so that's a plus point for us. And some exercises are similar to the old pattern. Now in Huron there are 4 parts, which makes it a bit difficult because earlier it was only 2 parts. Our kindness hoga because we are familiar with the B2 pattern, and just like in B2 they have also given us 1 time Huron and 2 time Huron, and that will be first and third, and second and fourth would be 2 times. Schreiben and Sprechen are pretty much the same like B2, only the part where we have to write, there we have word limit. Let's discuss this in more detail. So the lesson tile 1 is basically a multiple choice where we have to find a suitable word, and it will be much easier with practice. Just like tile 1, tile 2 is also a multiple choice. With tile 3 the difficulty is a bit higher because it's just like the B2 tiles Y. In tile 4 we just have to find the suitable line for that particular paragraph. In Huron tile 1, just like I said before, it's a einmaliges Huron, so we will listen to it once, and it is just like B2, which is why the other 3 parts are also similar to the B2 pattern. That is tile 3 being einmaliges Huron and 2 and 4 being zweimaliges. So the whole tile 1 is changed to Forumsbeitrag, which is a good news for us because we have also attempted this in our B2 exam, and we have also done the tiles Y in our B2 exam, so Schreiben is not a problem. Although it's the same for Sprechen part where we have discussion Furon as tiles Y, but now we will be given the actual, or we can also say the current affairs or current topics which are like broadcasted in the news. For example, artificial intelligence and layoffs because of artificial intelligence. This is the Bewertungs criteria for Schreiben, and it is very important to keep in mind how the examiner or checker will evaluate us. It is advised that we follow current news and the current events going in Germany and around the world to practice our Schreiben. This can also be done for our Sprechen and Huron practice by listening to podcasts, which are in either Spotify or on YouTube by various important channels like DW. Now these criteria such as Aussprache, like speaking, pendeln, not pendeln, etc., and with structure like so, das, Normalisierung und so weiter, having a C1 vocabulary using NVV or context space vocabulary, as well as how we actually interact with a partner or the teachers that will be there, and other important stuff like fulfilling the context or Frage and Worten, etc. But since the practice papers are not released yet, it is advised to practice Huron by the DW Nachricht, Langsamer Nachricht, and other podcasts on YouTube by Tagesschau, Site und so weiter, and doing current themes like work from home, good or the bad, GPT, just like I said before, AI, Ukraine war, We can practice our lesson part by transcripts of our C1 books or the old preparatory books, but in all likelihood, maybe Prüfungstraining and Mid-LFOG will be released much before the C1 new pattern exam. So yeah, that was all, and if you have any queries, let me know in the comment sections below. Thank you for watching this video.